Hello everybody, my name is Dan Bechdolt and I'm a professional saxophonist and educator here in the Austin, Texas area. I wanted to discuss the Texas All-State Jazz Etudes with you. I went ahead and recorded all three of them on alto and tenor, and I just wanted to give you a quick insight on each etude before you listen to it. So the first etude is labeled Swing, and to most musicians, when we think of the term swing, we immediately start thinking about the fact that we are going to tripletize the eighth notes. In other words, so if your quarter note is right here, it's not dun dun dun, it's going to be da 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 da, right? Well, the problem with that in this etude is the tempo. So if you're going to play it at over 200 beats a minute, it's marked at a 240 to 260. But even if you're at the 180, 1 or 200 range, it starts to sound pretty hokey to tripletize the eighth notes, and it's very difficult to do it because there's just no time. So the general rule is the faster the swing tempo, the less, well, I should say the more even the eighth notes are. So the less you would tripletize them, okay? So if you're gonna be playing at 200 or higher, just play even eighth notes. Well, then how do we swing it? Well, swinging doesn't just mean to tripletize the eighth notes. There's other things that contribute to swing and drive the swing. The key here is how you articulate the eighth note. So generally speaking, the general guideline is that you tongue up beats and slur into down beats. That's kind of what's taught. And, 60 to 70% of the time, that'll get you by. But if you listen to the way I play it, I'm not always doing that. Sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm slurring three notes together, or if there's a triplet or 16th notes, I'm going to slur more than three notes together sometimes. But the key is we articulate notes that we want to emphasize. So a lot of times that's the upbeat, and that'll help drive that swing feel. But sometimes if let's say there's a melodic line and the top note, the highest note, and we want to give emphasis to that highest note, it's on a downbeat, we're going to articulate that note. So it will throw off that pattern of tonguing upbeats and slurring into downbeats. So if you listen closely, you'll hear that sometimes I will tongue downbeats, and it really helps lock the tempo in and makes it feel good. So this tune is based on rhythm changes, which isn't really that significant that you know that, but just in case you were wondering, it's an example of rhythm changes is Charlie Parker's Anthropology, very kind of similar feel. All right, so I hope you enjoy and I hope you find it helpful.